My grandmother used to say when white people get a cold, black people get pneumonia. And so I thought, if white people are getting the plague, what in the hell are we going to get?
My story started about 35 years ago.
When at 27, I was diagnosed with HIV, I was terrified.
I went from college freshman All-American to dead man walking.
I did not know another person living with HIV, living with AIDS. I did not know of how to get myself engaged in care. I was very isolated.
It was devastating as a woman, and it was a secret that I kept for a minute.
And my life was just racked with fear, with guilt, shame.
In 1986, my life, I thought I was gonna die. I was gonna die.
I am one of the Lazarus stories. Literally, I was on my deathbed. The doctors called my mother and had given me less than 24 hours to live.
I'm the last stander. My brother died first, his partner died, and then my partner died the following year. We started out in 1986, and by 1996, I was the last person alive.
I was diagnosed in April 2014.
When I first found out, I did not think that it was a death sentence. In fact, I was told, this is not a death sentence.
And even with all the education that's out there, when you first test positive, you still think you're gonna die. Like that's the first, okay, so when am I gonna die? How long do I have?
When I found out I had HIV, I was well knowledgeable about it because my mother worked in the nursing field for like 30 years. So I knew what it was like on the outside, but living with is a whole nother journey.
No one's ever gonna love me. I'm never gonna have another relationship. If I have a baby, I'm gonna kill my baby.
My parents are gonna be disappointed. I might get kicked out of the church. There's all kinds of things that could happen, and all kinds of things do happen.
I decided I needed to tell my family.
In 1988, I had to tell my mom and dad.
I called my grandmother on the phone. My grandmother raised me from a tot, so she's my mother.
And I was like, Mom, I have something to tell you. And I said, I'm HIV positive. Crickets.
And my mother didn't take it too good.
She was super disappointed. She was super disappointed. It was just like, oh, I thought you were cleaner than that. What were you doing? I knew that this was gonna happen. Like everything you could think of, she was saying.
She had me to eat off of plates, paper forks. That was hurtful because I was my mom. Mothers aren't supposed to reject or feel that way towards their child.
She said, you're not sick. We come from a family of fighters, and if you let this kill you, I will be very disappointed with you.
And she said, what took you so long to tell me? And I said, I was ashamed. And she just hugged me.